Alright, let's see if we are good to go. Alright, so for those of you that watch the VODs and for those of you on YouTube, I know I don't look like me today. I'm just gonna get so for real with you guys. We've had some kind of serious events here. So Raja unfortunately had super glue put in his eyeballs instead of his medication. And I have been at the emergency vet. I have not slept all night. I have got alarms set for his care. We're just gonna try and work and play through the most miserable section of this game that I started out really enjoying and am steadily growing to dislike. So we're just gonna press on. I absolutely don't know. Hopefully the sound's okay for you guys. I know one thing is gonna definitely tick me off, and that's that this... oh my god. Hang on. Let me actually see something. What's up, Williams? Welcome in. It has got to be said, chat, I am in absolutely no mood. So, just in case I seem weird, y'all, we are doing the most insufferable section of the game. I'm gonna try not to get angry. Today's gonna be a lesson in, can Effie not get angry? Because, oh no, it's not gonna end this section. Hang on, let me just fix it. I don't even know what sometimes this game thinks it's doing. Main volume, let's bring everything down to like that. There we go, that's a little bit better. Thank you for telling me. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure that this did not apply that. No, it's at 114. So you guys actually can't see it, but I'm going to explain to you all why we're having such a terrible time about trying to figure this out. So I have my frames capped at 60, right? Look at this. Look at that. And that's on a pause screen. And it gets worse. So it doesn't work unless we go to, and I quote, windowed, in which case it immediately goes back down to 60. So I guess we have no other choice but to use windowed mode, even though I honestly cannot express enough how annoying it is. It should not be, no. So that's fun. But we're just gonna figure it out. Alright, let me see if I can get this off of there. Where were they? I think just regular graphic settings. I am in absolutely no mood for Kingdom Come, which is why we're gonna play it and get through this section so that I can take out my rage. And then, chat, we can just be done. Isn't that exciting? Aren't you all excited to just be done with this section? I'm excited. I hate this section. But yeah,
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men.
Jesus Christ.
They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your back.
So long, stupid section. Exactly, Williams. We're just gonna persevere. I got a point of vitality for absolutely doing nothing. Aren't you excited? Oh, bro, what is happening right now?
Over here! He's here!
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, alright. And I'm too encumbered to bro, what in the name of Christ? Alright. I'm telling you all right now. I'm gonna tell you all right now. This is about to be a really interesting test of my patience, especially given the week that I've had. I have been at this emergency vet more times than I have ever in my life desired to be. And I am not happy. You alright, Williams? I know. The feeling is becoming, unfortunately, steadily mutual. I was so excited for this game to release. Dre, welcome in! Oh my god, not you rating me as I'm ranting about the game. Like exactly what we were talking about. Hello, my friends. My name is Effie. I die a lot, and I'm having a really crappy week. I hope you guys are having a better one. Because, let me just tell y'all right now that this section can die in a fire. But Dre, how was your stream? How was the game? I hope you're having a good time. I can't express to you enough how much I never want to sneak again. I never want to play a sneak again. I would just like to throw it into a fire. And also, before anybody worries, nobody panic, I have Raja on a timer, so like, he will be okay. As you all know, my baby's obviously going to be fine because he's mine, and I will destroy things. And for those that are not initiated, my poor baby had super glue put in his eyeballs instead of his medication. And I'm sure that you can all imagine that I am about as happy as a hornet's nest that has been kicked. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. We're just going places. Can you guys imagine if I do this on my first serious attempt? Like, it's obviously not going to happen, but could you imagine if we actually did? Like, just because I'm in such a I don't care about this at all right now mood, that like if I were to get it on the first try, Dre, I would laugh so hard. From us hanging, then explored a bit. Nice. Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Dude, I need to do more of the exploration. I have been just like suffering. I'm not even going to hold you guys when I tell you that the sneak sections of this game are making this game like incredibly painful. Otherwise, it's absolutely fantastic, and I just wish that they would have not had it at all. I don't blame you either, Dre, for taking a break. Like, I honestly wish that I took an exploration break because I was like, oh no, I gotta obviously continue main story, and now I'm just like, I think I'm stupid. Man or something where you can just get a sneak section, just kick the door through and nope it. I know. You see, like, the thing is with Warhorse is we used to have this ability to just move the hell on. So thus far, Dre, it's like he's in pretty much constant pain, and I am just like doing whatever the hell I can to try and like make him more comfortable. But I'm not even gonna hold you when I tell you that like my, oh, for fuck's, are you kidding? Well, my first serious try does not work. The spoiler alert, at least these loading screens are gorgeous. But so far so good. It's just one of those things that's like, you know? It just sucks. It sucks so bad, and it's hard because there's like, so for 6 weeks we're gonna have no idea if anything's working or if this will even come off of his eyeball. It's just a matter of constantly treating him, and I'm just like, it's one of those really frustrating things where because you have to like monitor it every 4 to 6 hours to try and get him better, it's unfortunately super tedious, so that does not help the situation. And then unfortunately the person who put the super glue in his eyeballs is very intent on just being like, oh, we're just gonna move on as if it didn't happen, and I'm like, that's not really how this works. But nice little fantasy, you know? What's up, Ka? How are you doing? Ka, I am not even gonna lie to you. Have you ever been so excited for a game and then you start playing the game and it's actually infuriating? Is he a good patient? Oh, he's wonderful. Oh, he's wonderful, Williams. He's such a good boy. Like, he has no idea what in the world has happened to him. He's just so much in pain and trying to just be like a really good sport. And my heart is just so sad. My heart is just so sad. It's like, of all the things to happen, super glue in the eyeball. Like, it's not like, oh, I accidentally used his ear wash and we can just flush the eye. It's like, it's stuck to his corneas. I am hysterical. Thanks, Vald. Trying. I'm having such a fucking shitty day. Oh, and then in addition to everything else, it's like, of course, I can't get a break from any toxicity. So I've got that also that happened in the background, and I'm just like, I am, when I tell you guys that I am so beyond burnt out this week, I don't know if anybody else's week has just been the most dysfunctional, shitty thing ever. But like, I wish you all a happier week than the one that I am having. And that's why we're doing this section today, because I have got to talk to you guys about the reality that this game is something I have looked forward to so much. But I'm not even going to lie to you guys when I say that I am like kind of in a weird spot with it where I don't know how to feel. I'm like, I enjoy it overall, but some of the gameplay has legitimately been kind of bullshit. Oh yeah. Oh, Williams, when I tell you that when I showed up yesterday at the vet hospital, I'm not even kidding you, when I just basically like looked at somebody and I was like, where is the person who did this? And they were like, oh, they're in this waiting room. And I was like, great, I'm staying in the car. I am staying in the car. Why? Because I am not a person who does well with animal violence to begin with. And like most of you guys know it, right? Because stream, I think I talk more often about the idea of like getting rid of animal violence in games than I talk about anything else in life. And yeah, I just feel... I feel very just not amused by the way that my week has gone. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just like I'm just not here for the bullshit. I'm not here for the BS toxicity. No. Come on, go that way. A rock. They gave us the mechanic to throw a rock, which is so stupid that it almost beggars belief. But for some reason it works. And so I'm not upset. Because by some miracle, it works. And I just feel that this section should not exist at all. Throw the fucking... I'm gonna lose it. So yeah, guys, I'm just trying my best. You know, like, I feel... In some ways, I feel like I am... just like...
Huh?
Go that way. I'm gonna fucking smack them. Through the screen. I'm gonna smack my camera is what I'm gonna wind up doing. Could you go to, you sack of crap? Bro, I basically am. Oh, fuck me, of course.
Alarm! He's here!
Run! Run! Me with my slow ass run because they gave me an extra torch. Which just feels so... Jerry, I'm gonna tell you this one right now, Jerry. Explore. Enjoy and explore. Enjoy and explore. Enjoy and explore. We are doing this purely tonight because I am so much in no mood that, like, this is the only time that I can reasonably do this section of the game without... I hate everyone. Alright, just come here. Just come here. What's up, Harley? This bullshit can die in a fire. I have no idea why they were like, yeah, let's over encumber him on top of everything else. Like, that actually makes me so low-key insane. Kelly! There she is. I was like, oh my god. Bestie, help! My day. Bestie, can you believe that I'm seriously doing this section? But I figure that since I'm already in no mood from the horrible events of yesterday, it will just deflect the horror that is this section. What I would like to know is why they were like, yes, let's put this section in the game. Not as ritzy as throwing the money. I know, you would think that throwing Grosham would work. That would actually be a really interesting way to distract them that I really wish that they would implement. Oh, that's actually... Williams, you're giving me ideas about how to improve the game. I love it. Also, we're going to ignore that one section of hair in the front that's doing the thing. Everybody in my chat, nod with me at once. I'm also going to forget that it exists. Also, this. God in heaven. I was like, you know what? What do you do when your day is going left? You do the most infuriating thing that you can think of to cheer up. Normally it would be a Souls game. But this is honestly the Dark Souls of medieval games right now. Because this is so stupid that it, like, can't even be measured by the naked eye, you know? This is the kind of stupid that, like, takes your breath away. I never. Not good. How about you? Not good. My mom accidentally put super glue in Raj's eyes instead of his eye drops, so I lost my, I like certifiably lost my mind. Yeah, like you guys remember how I was just having this panic attack about him and his like eye infection to begin with, and then what's in his eye? Not the fucking drops, but super glue. It made me actually want to just freak. Like, I came so close to just completely and utterly losing my mind. But yeah, so that's what my yesterday was. I just get this call that's like, we have an emergency, and I'm like, what kind of emergency? And then I hear that and was just like, Crap One Life 255. Listen. It's kind of about, oh, what? I'm in a bush. Will he be able to see? We have no idea. So 6 weeks plus of this treatment, and hopefully his corneal tissue is going to just like expel the glue and regenerate. But you guys will be impressed. It took me until this afternoon to finally get testy about the situation with said family member. I have no idea if he's going to be okay or not. All I can do is treat him. All I can do is operate according to the timers and try and do the best that I can. But I am, it's actually insane. Like, it's one of those things where nobody has ever seen this happen before. And so nobody at the vet office even knew, like, how to respond, because they're like, well, we just called the ophthalmological specialist because this has never happened before. And I'm like, trust me, I'm getting those vibes. And I was like, I promise we are not abusing this sweet little animal who already has, in case y'all didn't know, cancers and is like under a lot of treatment. I'm like, I promise we're not abusing this dog. This is such a disaster. I completely went ballistic. Can I just express to you all? Hang on. Meet Mika. Oh, I thought it said Milka. I was like, Milka? That's such a new name. That bird is a mood, right? That bird is a mood. You know, I'm gonna laugh so hard if this whole time I've been making it here and we like didn't know I was making it here. I think that's gonna be really funny. Is it you? Are you fucking kidding me that I have done this on like, what was this? The fastest try ever? It's because I didn't care about it. I think it's because I didn't care about it. Chat, we're doing it.
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Vulcan. Password is Vulcan.
Alright. Aye.
Thank you, Williams.
I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up. We've got a wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load
Brother,
him up.
over the wind, I can't hear shit.
Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside
Right?
of
That was actually good.
The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till we stop.
I thought Mika was a feminine name. I'm like,
Someone's wounded.
We knew somebody named, like, I think it was,
Listen,
I think it was Mika. Are they pronouncing it Micah?
That means something's gone wrong, and they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby.
I think that that's the cliff that I kept trying to escape over, and it wouldn't let me down. Oopsie daisy.
It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them then.
This game better save after this checkpoint, or else I'm gonna lose it.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them.
You also took it as a feminine name? Good, it's not just me. Also, hang on, let me do one thing, just because this is gonna drive me crazy. I put this thing on the other day, but I fucked up the time frame for it completely, so we're just gonna do this and disable. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
I'm like, either this thing saves or else we're all gonna lose it. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. All right. Okay. Game is doing better. Game is doing a lot better. Do you know why game is doing a lot better? Because that one miracle save was enough to make me happy. Am I not? Brother. Move. Not towards me. My God. I'm like, not towards me, away from me. Also, I feel so, whoa, the dark. I feel so much actually low-key better about this. Now that we're past that section. I'm not saying my confidence is on 100 with this section. And this wind really leaves a lot to be desired, however. Well, chat, we are doing the thing. Nobody can deny that today we are doing the thing. I said, screw it, we are powering through, and apparently the universe was like, bet, we'll do it. Let's see. Hopefully by the end of stream we can get me laughing. Luckily, the game saves. I actually am kind of shocked because we've had so much BS about this game not wanting to save at, like, crucial moments. Go that way, please. This man's giving me a stress attack. I am angry. No, no, no! So I tried them, Dre. It made absolutely no difference. I think I already had them on the right settings.
South from here.
The problem that I have is literally still restricted purely to the loading screen. Still restricted to it being, and we actually just tested it live on stream. Without it being in windowed mode, it goes to 117 frames when it's supposed to cap at 60. And then in windowed mode, it immediately went back down to 60. So it's just... Are we kidding? Hey guys. What the fuck is this? Hey guys. I'm that's
stick you like
not...
the pig you are.
I, can't express enough how much I don't like. Are you fucking kidding?
We're going to gut you, you horse, and get away with that weapon.
We're gonna try. Not feeling too optimistic. Let's just see. I want to see if it randomly... Is it gonna, like, constantly load us into bullshit? You janky shit. Alright, never mind. So, anyway, I, find this to be bullshit. So, anyway, the game is sometimes ass. And that's okay. It's allowed to be ass. It needs to be a good ass. A well-formed ass, if you will. But it's being an ass. But yeah, I still have all the same problems, unfortunately. I mean, luckily, all of the performance issues, so like any of the taxing aspects of the performance on my system were completely cleared up just by getting the right windowed mode. But it's still such a weird one. Where's a BS counter when we need one? Oh my god, don't give me ideas. I will do it. Let's see if we can, like, bring him all the way over there. I think it's this weirdo's fault. A nice shapely one. Yeah, we need, like, a lifting butt. If the game is gonna be a booty, it needs to be a lifting butt. Stop it! You piece of crap. Do not make me fight. I don't want to fight. Ah! I haven't played this game in like a week. Habana! Can you imagine if we won this? Never mind. Never mind.
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here.
Can I just express that I'm in a bush and I really feel like I should be able to hide in my bushes with safety? Why is it that everybody else can hide in my bushes but not me? What has made me like shun the non-believer? All right, we're gonna approach this a whole different way, I think. I parted with Radzig. Why did I give away the sword? Was there anything that explained that? Go south at that. Can I just like get there? Could we just like stumble into the correct way, or do we have to do this 180,000? I think we have to do this 180,000 times, unfortunately. That's my thought process. I'm like, I think we have to just bullshit it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go like this way, maybe? We're gonna like make a wide angle around, oh, no, we're not. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna just like forge our own path. Because Williams is right, I did do better. When I was just not. I mean, on the bright side, at least nobody's like getting a lot of story who doesn't want spoilers. Like, we might be here for 20 years, but it's understandable.
Broken wagon.
Thank you, God in heaven. Thinking the save it did, yeah, like it just saved now, so I think we're good on that, which is better.
Going south from here.
Why aren't we crouching? Like me. Exactly, I'm like, at least you're not getting like epic story spoilers, Dre, you know? Bro, how you doing? I know how I'm doing, and the answer is bad. We're just gaming it through, you know what I mean? Like, this is when games are good. Games, because assault is illegal. I'm kidding, obviously. Okay, like 90%. There is a 10% quadrant that is just like, now. Brother, in this bright moonlight, we are just out here in the bright moonlight. That's a mug if ever I heard one, I know, right? I think we might need, I think out of this we're gonna get new mugs. No, thank you, Ro. Yeah, it sucks. He's doing okay though. Baby's doing okay. And don't anybody worry, I have him on a timer. And I know for a fact that Callie will come out of the darkness with a frying pan if we hear the timer, and then I'm like, all right, I'll go do it. And then 10 minutes pass and we'll get it done. Don't nobody worry. Even if it takes a frying pan to my head, we will get this thing done. We are working off of intervals now, chat, and everything is very strange. Basically, every 4 to 6 hours, I have to like moisturize and disinfect his eyes to make sure that they don't get more infected. It's kind of weird because he already had 2 eye infections. Like, he already was infected, right? And then it's like, now the glue's in there, and I have no idea if what that's gonna do is like lock the infection in. I have no idea if the ointment will like actually kill the and the eye doctor didn't even seem to know, so that's really concerning, and we're all just kind of like, there's just a lot of like question marks going on right now, and it sucks. And yeah, pets are fun. Pets are so fun, and they're so cute, and they're so important, and then crap like this happens and it just makes you question your entire sanity. But I am proud to tell you guys that I have managed to be pretty good about not just completely freaking out. I was very tempted yesterday. Big shout out to Callie, who kept my brain sane during the entire event. But there's things that you don't expect, and then there's human negligence that is just like breathtaking. This definitely falls into that category of territory where like it would be perfectly understandable if I freaked out, but I'm also really kind of glad that I've so far managed to keep it pretty together. Because obviously, like, it's not like anything was done intentionally, obviously. That would be a level of ridiculous that, like, does not even broach thinking about. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, we should probably find out what the goal is. Continue south until the edge of Apollonia. Okay. We're soaring, flying. I'm
Going the wrong way.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? We're going south. Henry? Okay. I was like, are we... Oh my god, I can't believe we got through it. You guys, it's been exactly a half hour and we just made it through. What is happening? Did I just become a beast?
Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Why, thank you, Ro. I'm trying my best. I'm kind of amazed that this actually worked. I was thinking, based upon the stuff that we heard about this section, that we would be here for a couple hours, but I'm gonna assume that it's my laser focus that's, like, getting us through. Hell yes, Catherine. Catherine is honestly the MVP. I've got to say, like, I feel like Catherine and Teresa would be friends. Like, they both have that, like, very go-getter, very no-nonsense, very, like, they will handle the crisis kind of personality. And it's good. It's good for Henry. It's good that he has, like, strong ladies in his life.
The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
What's up, Doss? How you doing?
I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's being planned and what happened to Lord Capon.
Yeah, we have to, oh my god, the rain.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring.
No.
He'll help you.
I am definitely not in that territory yet. It's probably going to take about a good
Godspeed.
2 weeks or so for me to, like, settle into this. It is a crappy situation. Thanks, Doss. It sucks. It just, whenever it's like the baby, whenever it's like your pet, or it's like your toddler, or it's like a little defenseless anything, there is nothing that inspires more grief and rage about not being able to do something to help them, really, besides things that are helpless. I think the fact that he can't speak English, I think the fact that he can't, like, advocate for himself just adds, like, a whole other layer to it of just crappiness, where things that you would previously be, like, very forgiving about, you become less so when it comes to these defenseless beings, because it's not like...
So,
It's not like he has any ability to say no. You know what I mean? At least with a kid, they can, like, tell you where it hurts. Like, tell you if they need something. With animals, you very much just have to, like...
How does it feel?
Oh, this is good.
Do you really think you could get rid of me? No.
Brother is deep in a PTSD flashback.
You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, damn. Roll reversal time. I actually kind of really like that from a story perspective.
Henry,
Brother.
are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Oh, this looks so much better. My bedtime. Good night, Dre. I hope you got some good rest, dude. I can't believe we're through that section, chat. That's actually crazy. Whoopsie daisy. I was like, yeah, this will take like 2-3 hours probably. 30 minutes later. Whoops. I guess occasionally I might be getting kind of good at games. Also, where's Pebbles?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't
What?
making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
I love how it's like flirt.
Your eye will get better with time.
And I'm like,
You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
I don't know about you guys, chat, but Catherine is definitely not giving me the vibes of like wanting to flirt, you know? I'm so glad, Dre. I hope it really helps and provides some illumination. I feel like the more information that we all get about ourselves, the more like we can feel empowered and just have very different interactions in our lives. You know what I mean? Like, very different tone when you like know how to advocate and stand up for yourself and your emotions for that matter, by the way. Because I think sometimes we tend to like...
Only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
What happened with them?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt. Burgrave of Zneumo
Another
Castle,
Hinek.
A great warrior. And at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him. Don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's
This is
always
hilarious.
trouble.
I love that they're giving us the choice
How
to
do you
just
propose
listen.
To watch a fella like that. He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like. Just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while.
Where are you
That's
going?
all I'm
Lord
asking.
Pisek ain't gonna
What
see
is
ya.
this
He's got
Sukdal
an
place we're
important
heading
visit.
to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek. Mint master to King Wenceslas himself.
My
Min-
word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry. We'll get to that. If it's not too late.
Little one.
Hopefully it
Absolutely,
won't be.
Dre. And like that's the biggest thing. It's like being able to advocate for yourself and then also being able to
I don't
advocate
know.
for those who aren't
His
yet
uncle
perhaps
has
in a position to learn how to
reputation
advocate
being
for
a
themselves,
pinch
right?
person. Do you know him, Henry?
Yeah. But I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Ooh,
But that's
they
all
insulted
by the
Hanush.
by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley.
I was like, I saw defend
If I know
Hanush
Dry
and was
Devil,
like,
he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
I don't honestly think he had any clue what would happen. If I'm being like so for real from a story perspective, Hans did not give that energy at all. I do love this horse that we're mounted on though. I miss Pebbles, but like, for story purposes, this is a decent horse. And absolutely, Dre, I'm so excited for you guys. Feeling empowered is so much a part. Like, it's honestly such a game-changing portion of your lives, like, for all of my viewers out there. Like, when you get to a point where you can advocate for yourself, like, even yesterday, in the midst of a huge disaster, right? Being able to actually make decisions in a situation and not just have it be an outright tragedy is so crucial. It is the thing that saves your mental health, like, can make or break it in a sentence, or in a second. I was gonna say in a sentence, that's not the right word. What's up, Mysterio? How you doing? I was actually, it's funny that you say that because I was thinking of changing it. So like one of the cards for Taurus is the Empress, and I was gonna be like Empress Effie, and I was like, that is so hammy. We're not. That's ridiculous. I was like, that just sounds ridiculous. It was so funny. I'm good, Mister. I'm good, like relative to yesterday. I'm glad that you guys are seeing me today and not yesterday. I'm glad I did not push. I was actually thinking about pushing, and I was like, girl? I was like, not to be whatever, but like,
What's your
girl?
business here?
Sir, your outfit is pure
Blessing
rose.
of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for
That
your
is
guest,
Catherine the
Hinek of
Boobalicious in the
Kronstadt.
back.
Actually, for you two.
Absolutely, Dre. Please do. Hit me up
Well,
whenever,
now,
too. I'm free.
Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Speaking of people who look very above their
I'm
station.
afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here.
Oh my
I'd love
god.
to know what brought you two together.
Can we just talk about how he's dressed? I feel like Sinnoh would be riffing into like the like into the stratosphere. Like, oh my god, he actually looks like a king. Like he looks kidded.
But also, what the
I'll
hell
be okay.
happened to you? Well, sir,
He'll be okay, too.
unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it.
He's a
We'll talk
famous
tomorrow.
Bethesda voice actor.
Sir Peter, please take care of our guests.
I don't know his name, but I've definitely heard him in Bethesda games before.
Let's go!
I'm very confident that he has worked with Bethesda. I don't know to what degree or like to how many characters he's voiced, but I think he's one of the more popular ones, like Bellathor. I think it's Bellathor's General Goods. He definitely voices.
You must be tired and hungry.
That was totally Bellathor.
Follow me.
Because like his version for the Elder Scrolls is like a rougher version of that same voice. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. I might not be. Sorry everyone. I'm a little brain dead today, but
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
Babbles! I didn't even know we could call you here. Oh, thank you, God.
This
Ideal for a man.
Whoa.
and with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Johnson.
Oh my God,
Hardly
Jan.
surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Poor Jan is a disaster.
To his Hungarian cousin.
Hang on. What's my charisma at right now? It's at 8. Oh no. I thought we parted with the long sword. Oh no. Hang on. I think we better rizz up. Everybody prepare yourselves. We're going into turbo rizz mode. If for no other reason, but I think we sort of need to. And especially to get out. Like, I don't know if we're going to have speech options, but I feel like we should definitely plan to have them. And now that we have the horse, we can at least look a little bit less. Okay, it's still pretty bad, but we could at least like try and get ourselves together here. This hat is not giving. Hang on. I'm trying to make so many excuses about how the hat could like look better, and I'm just like, it's not looking better. Did they just nerf it for the sneaker? Did you upgrade? That is new. I did not previously. Wait, was that just from the pouch or the belt? No, they did increase it. I have no idea why that just increased that much, but you're right. That did absolutely increase compared to where that was. And that is funky. I don't know how we should feel about that. Also, hang on. Let me, like, wash myself. Is there, like, a...
Happy to help you, friend.
Pebbles. What's up, Walker? How you doing? Yeah, I do think that they briefly nerfed it for me, but I also don't understand why they would then raise it. Which is very strange, although there do seem to be mechanics in operation that, like, I'm not fully understanding. So before I do any accidental pooing on a mechanic that I don't understand, I will say this. It's seeming complicated, some of the mechanics in this game. I'm hanging in there, Walker. I had, unfortunately, a really sad event with Raji yesterday where glue got put in his eyeballs instead of his eye drops, so I am like... like, it's just this kind of one of those things where you're like, oh boy. Like, there's bad situations and then there's that nightmare, you know? So I've had a long couple days. And that being said, I'm so glad to be back with you guys and be able to like do a little bit of relaxing, even if it's just for a couple hours, you know? Thanks, Walker. Yeah, it's about a 6-week recovery. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Let's see. What's our nourishment is 13. Holy mother. Boop, Mysterio. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. We'd love to see it. Bro, my nourishment was abysmal. Also, I feel bad about Mutt not being here. I kind of expected that he would just like follow me. I guess that's not a thing. Yeah, let's take all that. Let's see. Strong Fox will help our charisma.
God be with you, my
There we go.
friend.
At least we've eaten.
God be with you.
Is Jan even up the stairs yet? No. I feel like I was supposed to follow them closely. There we go.
Whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
Now, what I'm hoping is that we're done sneaking.
Talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of
anything
Lord
Bethesda.
Sokolov Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And
That's
I had
crazy,
a job to do
Dry.
around
It sounds
Trusky.
just like
Get
Bellathor.
my meaning.
Absolutely.
Like if you were to right now pull up a clip from Bellathor's General Goods, right, and then also pull up Jobst, you would, like the two of them side by side, one just sounds rougher than the other one, but it feels like inspired at the very least.
But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
She's like,
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
she still looks
what
fabulous,
prevented you
even
from
like
completing
covered
that
in roadside dirt.
righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trotsky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here.
Good night, Dre.
Quite on friendly
Thank you for
terms,
looking it
aren't
up, though. What's up, Hell? You think you're getting up to the sneaky part? I expected Hell for us to be here for like 2 hours in the same section. I have so much egg on my face, and I'm so glad that I was so wrong. I was told that that section was like one of the worst in the game. Sorry, Warhorse. I was wrong. Also, by the way, stream, I did ask Sinnoh, who is in fact a credentialed historian, about whether or not I was being too hard on the sneaking, and it turns out that I actually was, because Henry's job would have him being kind of like a jack of all trades for Hans. Like, he's basically... So, like, all of the things that we have that survived to the modern period about knights were actually meant to, like, corral knights into having better behavior than what they actually had. So, like, all of this sneaking, all of this thieving, and all of this, like, party animaling is actually very on brand for, like, what knights and pages would have been doing. So I feel a little bit better about it because... And I'm so glad that I was wrong about it, because I was like, well, why aren't there like 15 routes to answer the problem? I'm actually quite glad that the game is like, well, sometimes like this was sort of the grunt work that someone in this position would actually have to put up with. I am so relieved to find out that that's true. I honest to God thought that they were just having it in there as like a pure like sneak reward system. Finding out that this was actually a part of Henry's trade was like, oh, thank you.
Here I am, finally.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from
Heyo.
the point.
Thank you, Walker.
One of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while. At my invitation.
I was so glad to be wrong.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say.
Catherine really hates this guy.
Didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite
I'm wondering
normal
if they have a history.
Don't take it to heart, sir.
They definitely have a history. Okay, I'm so sorry, but this is like such lady code. The way that she just waved off, like, I don't know what happened with those two, but like... T.
It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek...
That's like the classic lady wave of like, this is my crappy ex-boyfriend. I'm about to tell you about him.
I can't say I'm surprised. They quarreled, did they?
Let's just say that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'm excited to hear Catherine's take on Hinek and what happened here.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes...
What's up, Crystal? How you doing?
Words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
Now that's a philosophy debate right there. Calling to work tonight because of my... Oh, I'm so sorry, Crystal. Migraines are the absolute worst.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
I really want to know...
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Burgos
I look so ridiculous in this outfit. We have to fix it.
Perkstein hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Burgau had come here until you told me. and I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd
I
been caught and
wonder-
executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the
Clothing
least I could
presets.
do,
I
lad.
don't rage.
My
Please tell me.
fortress is
Also,
open
welcome
to
in. It's
all
nice
the
to see
king's
you.
supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But
Also,
first,
can we
eat
talk
your
about this
fill,
man's cap?
all of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before
He's
going
hanging
to
in
bed.
there, Crystal.
I
He's
told
in
my
so
servant
much pain.
Susanna to prepare baths
My
for
baby.
you.
I'm just like,
Baths
oh
are
my
the
god,
little
he's
house
on
in the
gabapentin.
courtyard, right
I have a
next to the
timer
well.
set. So at some point, like an hour from now, you guys are going to hear my phone go off and I'm going to run and go put his ointments on and make sure that he's
could use a nap.
satiated. The poor baby. He's such a sweetie. He's trying so hard to like not be in miserable condition, but he's in miserable condition. You know what I mean?
I could use a nap.
I have 3 different. Yes, I do know about it actually. I do have the presets. Yeah, the poor baby. Like he needed
I
this.
could use a nap.
He needed this. Not at all. I think. Where in the world am I? Have a bath before going to bed. Bro, have a bath? That sounds a little bit wild to me. All right, I'm assuming that this is like. Okay, so bath is downstairs. Hang on, we'll figure this out. I can do things. I can function. Promise.
Are you serious?
But yeah, I do love the presets. I'm very glad that they added that actually, because it makes it a lot less frustrating.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Here we go.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself.
Madam,
And I'll wash your clothes as well.
it's dim in here.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Henry's just like living the life. It's so nice when you have like. See, like this actually looks relaxing though. Like the sheet in the. Actually, no, it doesn't. I feel like I would get the ick. So if I tried to have a bath in this style, I would definitely
Tired.
have the ick. But it's kind of funny because I would love to pretend that I wouldn't. I just know myself too well, like where I would be like thinking how many other people have sat on the sheet, when's the last time the sheet was washed. I mean, I'd have more questions. I would not be functional, you know?
Christ, I need some sleep.
Okay, so where is our... It's still upstairs. Yes, Henry, I am trying to find where it is that we sleep so we don't get in trouble. Whoa, this castle, though. Oh, wow. Actually, this is quite nice. What is this? The Maiden's War. That's pretty cool. I guess we can, like, increase our scholarship a little. Is that mutt? I'll take a payment. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, baby! Oh my god, you poor thing. Oh my god. Wait, come here. Puppy!
You silly mutt.
Poor thing must be
Look what I have
starving.
for you. Look what I have.
Like, I have not seen him in a hot minute. That's for dang sure. So we have this section back. You can pet the doggo. I can, and I just got Houndmaster too, which is nice. We can pet the doggy.
Aye, you silly doggy.
Go puppy. Go puppy. I would tell you guys that I will bring Raja in, but I know for a fact that he is going to protest so loudly, it's not even funny. He is going to be like, get your hands off of me. I want to be napping. He is in the donut and he is not happy about the donut. Like, let me just tell you guys, by the way, that if you have never seen a dog in the soft cone donuts, it's quite cute, really. Lots of rage. Damn, bro. His body wouldn't even be in that good of shape considering we pushed him off of the window. Or out of the window.
So you got your revenge.
Why are you in black and white now? He is dreaming.
Did it make you feel
PTSD
any
dreams.
better? It
No.
did. So what comes next?
I know, hell. She like came on too strong to me too. When we turned her down, she said the same thing to me and I was like, I made the right choice. Someone who handles rejection like that is always an ick.
Then von Berghoff? And is that what you really want, son?
No.
No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
Good parenting.
It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
Wow. I wonder if we had a chance to go a different route here. I think it's just one of the essential components of the story.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
She's so sweet.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well.
Catherine, we have to talk about the fact that this is 100%. Hinnock is 100% some kind of ex of hers. I need the details.
Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir.
I kind of like how stubborn she is.
That is, yes.
I'm enjoying this chick's energy.
Thank you, sir.
She seems like very headstrong, and I'm appreciating it. Yeah, hell, that's such a mood. I was somewhat horrified by just how, honestly, like almost impressively rude she was to us when we turned her down. I was like, she's making me feel not bad at all about just moving right along. I would love to be able to see, oh, yes, we can. Okay, let's see. What did we have on that was better? We had the hunting coat on that was good. What did we need to keep? Honestly, I should have kept that on me. Actually, let's see what we have in the chest already. Because, like, our Riz outfit is pretty good. I would really like to see if we can get to 20. Just because I like to go into dialogues with that. I feel like it makes a lot more sense. Did we not save it? Did I let go of my... Oh, no. I hope it's on the horse. Hang on. Are you holding my... Oh yeah, Catherine's awesome. Catherine is like the only... Catherine is probably one of the very few options that I would say I would absolutely, in a heartbeat, romance. However, I don't feel like she's actually into it. Like, and let me explain why. Catherine is giving such, like, I'm not interested in... like anybody energy that I can't really see her. Wow, we immediately got to 20 there. Holy crap. I just cannot really see her caring about us and our BS at all. I think she has her own agenda and I love that for her. She is giving the most unbothered energy. Do we even have these on? Okay, we have 21 Riz. Holy crap. Godwin's ring? Excuse? 22? Like, what? How was I... Bro, now we're at 23. Mother of Jesus. Henry with the blue riz. Right. Well, if I had questions, I don't know. I don't even think we need a hat, honestly, but we're gonna put this away, this away. We're gonna basically put away whatever we don't need, because after this, I think we're gonna explore a little bit. Just because I was not expecting to be where I am in the story right now, and I'm kind of like... I'm kind of taken aback by how well this worked. What's up, Phoenix? Thank you for the hug. What's up, Uber? How you doing? Oi. Oi is what I am, chat. Isn't that a wonderful description? 23 charisma, bro. We have got the riz and the potty. We have the riz and the potty. What? What? What was that noise? Who is saying things? Sometimes. I'm not really, not for many years. I used to see colors attached to people. Oh, you're fine. I used to see colors that I would ascribe to people, but to be honest with you, I haven't really done much of that since like probably middle school, high school. What was I doing? What was I meant to be doing right now? Thank you, map. That's the most helpful. Okay, there we go. I was like, wow, map, thank you. I appreciate it so much. How did you know? Fine, Jishka. Okay. Jishka, are you injured? Are you back together? What are we doing?
Good day.
I do a little bit with it. Like, I mean, to be honest with you guys, I don't really see auras. I detect them though. I do get really strong vibes off of people immediately. Like, I'll give you guys an example. I was actually introduced to somebody within like the last week or two, and I just immediately got bad vibes and I immediately disconnected. And it was one of those things where it's like, it's so automatic for me that it's actually at this point so knee-jerk that my responses and my tendencies kick in to auto protect that I just like, I've stopped thinking about it, and I don't know if that's a testament to having strong boundaries or if that's really bad. I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, oh no, like I dare say I think I should not immediately have that response to people, but I do. Don't really trip me out, but I'd like a Wolverine without restraining myself, so I think, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm down. I mean, I just kind of go off of vibes. Maybe a little bit of both. It's like a blessing and a curse. I have a very high defense system when it comes to my boundaries. Like, basically, I don't allow people to play in my energy. Like, pretty much the first time that I get sus feelings about somebody, it's an immediate no. Pretty much the very second that I get any kind of like a weirdness, I just immediately am like, let me not get attached. Because the number one thing that I have had to learn, and unfortunately, you know, like this is just the way that my life has gone, is like, I used to like really contribute a lot of time and energy into connections that just would go nowhere. Right, Crystal? Like, it's a blessing and it's a curse. Like, I completely recognize that it probably bones me in some respect because I'm not Mrs. like super approachable all the time, but to be honest with you, like I have learned too many times what happens when your kindness is mistaken for weakness, and unfortunately it never ends well. Hi baby, you're trying your best, aren't you?
Oh, you pooch.
Why'd you growl at me? Come here.
Here,
Can I feed you? So, Deshera, my mom put super glue in Raj's eyes instead of his medicated eye drops. He's here, hang on. He's here, yeah, I'm freaking out. It was bad. Hang on, he's here. Hello, what in the world? What are you doing? Hello, hi. Baby, want to say hi? Please don't pee on me. We are going to pray. Yeah. So we are coping. We are a family that is coping. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let him out. I'm just gonna check on... Yeah, it's like 5:39. Let me just check on the situation. Give me like 5 seconds. Enjoy the music real quick. Okay. Come on. You need to go outside? Okay. Sorry, y'all. And do the things. He's such a trooper, yeah. He's in so much pain. Thank you. Okay. He has gotten outside. He warned me he had to go. Let me find my... I'm gonna just leave my door open for him, because that was so precious. Watching him push the door open with the donut. He was ready for his pain meds, so that's why he was approaching me. At least you have him back for the moment. Exactly. Exactly. He's, that was one of the worst experiences of my whole life yesterday. Did I reset the timer? I haven't done his ointments yet, so we're gonna keep it for now at the 6:30. Okay. Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
There we go. Feed one pepper, pet the other. I couldn't believe what I was hearing when I heard him come in. Let me do this. You guys might hear the background chatter, but don't worry about it. I know it feels scuffed, but we'll figure it out. Where am I oh, this is the way. This is the way. Is Jishka already training? But yeah, he's gonna be okay in hopefully 6+ weeks. Pretty much, so he needs 6+ weeks of constant lubrication and constant disinfectant, and...
If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
Why would he come here?
Why would
Is she for real right now?
Lord Pisak used to be the king's mintmaster, and everyone knows he's on Wenceslas's
Is she
side.
for real right now?
Yes, but...
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
Right. Let the
Oh my god, Dashira? I thought we were going to be here for like 2 hours and all it was going to be was me stealthing. We were done in a half hour. No words. I can't even begin to tell you how ridiculous that felt. I was like, oh no, I've accidentally raged at the wrong section.
We'll hold back his army.
I love the dog jump the fence in the practice fight. Same, Crystal.
What?
That's what you meant. What did she mean? That's what she meant.
Like stale bread. Hello, the worth Henry of Scarlet.
Bro, what?
I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
I just saw it for the first time and was like, what?
In the end, as mine grows.
Did I do the full armor? No, I did not.
The castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad?
It literally was, Phoenix. That's why too sometimes, like, with games, it can be so...
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fierce.
It can be so frustrating in games when you kind of like reach a point where you've done a lot of the same thing.
You'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is
I'm like, we're not gonna like necessarily jump into challenges that we're outmatched for.
Waiting. I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Ooh, she sounds kind of annoyed. Girl, can like we talk about you and Hinek?
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something.
I'm so sorry if you guys can hear in the background. I'm just hearing my mother be like, no, 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 no.
Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz.
I just have to tell you guys that the cutest thing is that poor Raja is like not feeling good and is still getting into trouble. He's like in the donut, can't see. The poor thing is like on pain meds and it's like still getting into trouble. And I'm just like, what in the spunk?
I'm afraid all I know.
Right, William's mutt is part deer.
The fortress. Von Aulitz's men hung everyone they found there. I'm sorry. But most of all,
every single time that we bring him home from everything, a surgery, a major medical event, something, this dog acts like he's like a 2-year-old again. And I'm just like, Raja be like, the show must go on for real. In a nutshell, right, Phoenix? How's Ansel doing? And also, I'm so sorry, guys, if I seem off. Yesterday, my stress level hit such a ceiling as a person. There's only like 3 things in the world that can make my stress level get smacked that high, and Raja is like the top of that list, and I just like I didn't even see black, I just saw white, like white with specks, and that was it. And then suddenly I was at the animal hospital, and then suddenly we're bringing him home, and suddenly it's like, oh, will this animal have permanent eye damage or not? And it's just one of those horrible days where you're just like, dude. So where I worked is a place for residents to go outside during warmer weather. There was a deer in the area.
Michael, the adjutant, survived.
I'm afraid I do know.
That is so cute. Deer are so sweet.
Said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
Oh.
Catherine.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
I absolutely love animals. What happened to Clara? I guess we should ask, even though I'm like...
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of
Is what reminded me of it, right?
No, I don't know her well. But she was very
kind.
Scratching. I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins
Phoenix.
and grant her eternal rest.
Ansel thinks he's a cat, just like Raja does. Oh, wait. I have to tell you guys a really weird thing that happened. So first, I was sitting at the veterinary office yesterday, and otherwise I'm going to forget to tell you guys how weird that this was. And like, Wald and Callie know because I was texting them about it, but like, this was really weird. So I'm sitting at the vet office, and I'm like, just like, you know, I'm waiting to pick up Raja, whatever, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like trying to like, you know, when you're like just not thinking about anything, you're just staring at a point in space. Well, all of a sudden, this giant body just like crashes into me, and it's this adorable gray and white pit bull. And she's just like demanding cuddles. She's like so needy. She's got these gorgeous, like big golden eyes. And she's just like wiggling, and she's like, you're going to cuddle me. Now, I'm the kind of person where like, I get dogs come up to me and they're like, pet me. I don't normally get dogs come up to me like I'm their long lost person that they know from like somewhere, just being like, please give me butt scratches, please give me head scratches, whatever. Her name, it turns out, is Daisy, and her owner like comes over and she's like, I'm freaking out because she normally does not like people. And I was like, she was like, she's a rescue and she's not good with any people. And I'm over here getting like the cuddles, I'm getting the licks, I'm getting barked at for like more cuddles. Like it was this kind of situation where you're just like, but doesn't like people my ass much. Like, hello, she's all over me. So I'm like, well, that's really cute. So thank you, Crystal. So then I like pick up Raja and we bring him home, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, thank God for Daisy, right? Because those like brief cuddles, that like moment of just like being yanked out of like this bad headspace, it can really like help you like when you're having a bad time. It's one of the beauties of dogs, right? And cats and all other animals, really, because I'm also a big fan of giant African land snails, which like if you know, you know, the antennae are really cute. Okay, hear me out. If you haven't watched a giant African land snail eat a carrot, just hear me out and watch the video. You won't regret it. It's real cute. But anyway, so basically we bring Raja home, right? And the whole way home, I'm just like silent because I'm like, I'm not even gonna get into the, you know what I was like, I'm not even gonna get into the hysteria. Like, we're just not gonna do that. We're coming in and my mom just goes, did you see the cat? And I'm like, what? Like, so we don't have a cat, for reference. Like, my dad's allergic and I didn't grow up with a cat, right? So a black and white cat apparently went bolting out of our house the minute that I opened the door. I did not see the cat, but my mom saw the cat. And apparently the cat like passed her and Raja on its way out of our house. And I was like, how long was this cat in our house? Hello? So I was like having all the like bizarre animal stuff yesterday that I was just like, man, I don't know. I guess it's gonna be okay. Like, what a weird sequence of events.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right.
But yeah, it was a bizarre set of events that I was like, oh, chat's gonna love this one, because I normally, like, and here's the thing too, like, I'm not shocked that Daisy picked me. Yeah, I just started manifesting animals. And here is the weirdest part about it too, is like, they both had kind of the same patterning. One was gray and white and one was black and white. And I was like, oh, that's so...
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
She's got a...
I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Here you go.
Lord
Take it.
above. From the walls. And were you conquering
He's a good
or
boy.
defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming.
How are things, Captain?
These
What do
two
you think?
flirting.
I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Nah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
I love how she's just like out here straight up flirting. That was so cute.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say.
Oh no.
Not enough chat. I see
Zishka.
Jobst has returned to the fortress.
I have a horrible
That's why I'm
feeling he's
here.
gonna die.
They're expecting us.
Cat, please
I
don't
wanted
get
to take
attached to
Catherine along
Zishka.
too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
That's funny.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody
Oy.
asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
All right, let's see. Go to the banquet hall for the audience. Yeah, this just feels trappy. Baby, you're so cute.
Look what I have for you.
Let's feed him some more. I already love this man. Same. Having horses ready when he goes to visit his parents is a relatable mood. That's me at every family gathering ever. And it's no offense to my cousins. They're perfectly lovely people, but like, I function the same way. The bathhouse proprietor. Got like the real baby face going on. Alright, yeah, let's just go to the banquet hall. I don't trust any of this situation at all. I was really hoping we could ask her about Hinnock. Ah! Please, Pebbles.
Easy, good
Pebbles.
horse.
Pebbles. Pebbles, my girl. What are we doing? Why are we losing our minds? We like... Can we not go to the banquet hall? Oh, it's in the same place that I am. Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's just bring her over to the stables and then we'll sharpen things. Ready to go, I'm ready to go. Same. I'm the same exact way. Ooh, you're cute. I love how I immediately get distracted by horses. Like, in every single game that we play, I am just like, listen. What's impressive is that they don't actually kick us when we're standing behind them. I was actually kind of expecting that, Loki. Sir Radzig Kabbalah's long sword. Let's freaking go. It's our sword. Hopefully we can actually learn how to use it. Just doing horse things, exactly. I'm just impressed that they're not, like, immediately kicking us. I was very much expecting that. I was like, alright, listen. Now, if they have that detail, I will love it. But yeah, Phoenix, I'm the same way. That's why I always drive separately, too. Like, whenever I go to, like, family stuff, I'm always like, yeah, no, I'm taking the car. Like, when it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go. And at the end of the night, there's nothing I hate more than having to get in, like, the car and somebody else is driving. I'm one of those people where, like, even when I've been dating folks and, like, we're leaving a function, I'm like, I'm driving. Mostly because I don't drink. And it makes a great excuse not to drink, also. It wasn't, like, a thing I decided, either. I just completely stopped drinking. Like, it just fell off for me. I don't know. Like, I think part of it is that it's a very expensive hobby. And then the other part of it is that I just felt like such crap for multiple days afterwards. Like I would have a single glass of wine and because of my histamine stuff, I would just be feeling gross for like 3 days after. But now at this point, I've gotten to the point where it's like I don't even really casually have a drink anymore. And I'm just kind of like, oh, I'm the designated driver everywhere now. I drink either. I'm so picky though. Same. I'm the same exact. Like if it's something good, like if it's a really good Oktoberfest beer, I'll have one or two. But like, I don't really get to the point of being drunk. You know what I mean? I hate the sensation of being out of control of my body. I'm one of those folks who would probably like I'm the level of control freak where if I was that out of control of my body for like a period of time, I would just get immediately like very freaked out. Not often, so I get that. Yeah, like I'm very sparing about it. I might have like a casual sip of something, but I'm not gonna like for example, if I go to weddings, I always get a gin and tonic and I kind of like nurse it through the wedding, but I'm not really one of those people who's gonna like go in hard. There's like a limited number of events in my life that could ever make me be like, okay, I need a drink. If I'm drunk, I'm asleep within the next hour. Yes. You know that you're aging when, and it's not actually a bad thing either. I would actually wager that there's kind of a satisfaction to being somebody who does not, being somebody who just doesn't need that level of stimulation. Like, I don't know. I've always found it very pleasant not to actually get drunk. Like, to get that buzz, but never to get to the point where you get, like, sad. Like, I don't know, maybe it's my history with depression or something, but like I've always been somebody who like, you know that part of the night where it like, so at first I'm very like chipper and jolly like a Viking when I am drunk or like when I am like getting there. And then all of a sudden it like tapers off and it will get like very sad and I'm just like, ugh, none of that please. Like we're not gonna be needing that, you know? Much rather just be like in a chipper mood and I'd rather come home too and like be able to get to bed without like I don't know, for lack of a better term, feeling clunky. Because that's the thing for me when I drink is that I feel very clumsy and clunky. Like my motor coordination is just like not there.
Henry.
Ooh, we match.
Captain Zizka.
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Let's see, let's be honest.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling.
I have to be a little bit of like
I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
We're not going to pass that.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
We should have just been honest up front.
Von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate.
I'm like, I should just go with my gut and just tell him the truth up front.
I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
Cool guy, though.
Lord Liechtenstein.
He could have freaked out.
What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought.
We're
But
cute.
you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
We really
I'm
said
sure
we're getting our best friend out of
has him
jail.
trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I.
That's unfortunate, but it's true.
The course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Hans is probably like the most comfortable human.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zizka.
Archer
Henry
of the
and I were
Bandit.
just
Oh
discussing Lord
no,
Capon.
hell, same. I
Margrave thinks
was
he's in no
very,
danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
I was intense.
As one does. I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain.
Ooh.
Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave?
Same, Crystal. I like him as well.
Sitting and talking
He
while
seems
King
very,
Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect?
Malcolm
Not
and
so long
John.
ago, you were conspiring for Sigismund against
Oh.
Prokop, your own brother.
It would be
He is.
futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was
I
called
think you
for
got everything, Hal.
in
I
the
think you were fine.
situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone
Part.
knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
That is fuck though. Hell just went.
No offense intended.
Woo!
I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Ooh. That was smooth.
Enter!
He's like, help me.
We're ready to leave now, sir. Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force.
Interesting.
But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should
truce?
disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Oh boy.
Grave consequences.
Okay, so humans, leave him alone.
I consider this matter closed.
I mean, in fairness, I also am like, it was funny because somebody was, I forget who. I hate this lord, right? Same, Crystal. He's a weird combination of slimy factors I don't
I get
find.
the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's
Look
going
at the
with
gorgeous
us.
horses.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
He's shifty at best,
Catherine,
yeah.
I've
He's
got a job
definitely
for you.
out for purely his own
Go
interests.
to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken
Aw,
country,
Pebbles.
it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
No, Knight, the Margrave. Margrave Yelps. He is. I really like Ishka. He's cool. I love his horse. I just really like the, I really like the vibes that he gives off. I agree with you, Crystal. I think that he feels very straightforward. He feels very like, I don't know, he feels like one of us.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway?
Hey, a
Go
coachman,
from village
interesting.
to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start.
Also, welcome in, Knight, by the way.
If we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us
I
can
do
achieve.
wish that we would speed up on the following.
He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding.
So, like, Warhorse, hear me out. What I would love to have them patch is a little option underneath the stop following that was like a speed up following. Not like game breaking, not like gallop, but just like to a canter, like something that felt a little bit better than like just a walk trot.
His spy network really lives up
I don't
to the
know, it feels a little
He'll
bit
surely know
insane
when
that
to
we're
keep young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is alright.
Why wouldn't he be?
it's just a little bit weird that like
He's of no use
we're
to them
moving at
dead.
a glacial
If I don't
pace.
bring him back to Hanish alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the
Okay,
better.
that works. It's just one of those things where like we have these little dialogue sequences and then we have the fast travel, but I would love there to be like an intermediary option where it was just like, can we like move with a little bit more haste? Like, could we at least canter? We don't have to gallop. Oh, I should have done that so we got the map.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here.
Oh boy. Speech check time. Well, we found him. Oh, it's him. Oh my god, the mace.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Oh boy.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
He's a mood.
Pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
Phoenix, why do I feel like we're both in solidarity with Hinnock?
Alternable mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
I look so stupid. Mace Warhammer goes hard, it does.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value
Oh my god, the music.
you might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That
The music sounds so Harry Potter. Oh my god. Oh, for the love of Jesus of Nazareth. Can I just convey? I'm in my good clothes.
You're a dead man!
Pull out the sword. Henry! Oh my god, are you fucking... Henry, where is our sword? Bro, where the fuck is my sword?
Another one like that! That beast is after me!
Can I equip my sword? Did I not just sharpen both of these? Jesus Christ, please.
Fucking cowards!
Did you just hurt my dog?
Look at you!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you.
I was freshly laundered. Currently trying to figure out where to get it. Ooh, a mace in Minecraft.
Huh?
That probably goes hard.
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left.
He's like, why do you have a scholar with you who's covered in blood?
Talk about.
Facts. We're also gonna loot them.
Anyway, this is Henry.
Who's covered in blood. I was freshly laundered.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help.
I was freshly laundered.
With a sword?
I'm a little...
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Okay.
Shouldn't we leave before...
Oh, what a gorgeous banner.
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time.
So this is one of the henchmen of the guy.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
So calm saying that.
Drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a
That's
generous
nice.
one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
Well, hot damn.
Leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you
Bro, we are so filthy.
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm
Look at our outfit, though. Our outfit kind of looks good, spattered in blood.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here
Our
drinking
haircut
ever
looks so
since it
ridiculous.
happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way.
Rocks?
The devil is a proper bastard. But not even he deserves that.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Jesus Christ.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
His voice actor does kind of sound familiar. It also reminds me a lot of Sinnoh. When Sinnoh's doing his Arnold impression.
Gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning
Can you
to do?
imagine?
The
Can you
devil's got a fat
imagine
price on his head.
the level of
He's the most
surprise
feared
for his
robber baron
chat?
in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him.
Phoenix. The minute I said it, I was like, same.
They really want to relish his
Same.
death. They'll take him to their camp
Here we
outside
are.
of town for that.
Who told you that?
Best plot
When
twist
someone
ever.
owes your dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know.
I would have had a heart
They say
attack.
The people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him,
I keep picturing him doing it too. I really
We'll
feel
wait
like
for
when we
them
get to
and
this
free the
section of the
devil.
game, you just have to redeem
You
the
will be
Arnold
watched
impression.
by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve,
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you.
This man is just incapable.
Maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely.
What's the character's name?
If I can remember where we hit them.
Wouldn't it be great if they would show us with the subtitles?
Not far from the
That's another
road
thing that I want them to patch in.
transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West
We're
of
gonna check
here.
the journal in a minute. Hang
Can't
on.
miss it.
Kobayashi, I
Looks
think
like
was
there's
his
still
name.
some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons.
Kobayanka. Hey, I was close.
It's hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally.
I was close. We did pretty good.
Ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Brother, I'm on 1 health. Hang on. Jesus, God, was I really bleeding for the whole cutscene? Oh my God, please, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God. Right, so. Man, we gotta wash all of our clothes now. Do I have like, let's eat the cheese. Oh my God. You guys, look at the state of us. We are the most injured. Hang on. I know it's like, follow this guy. Where are their bodies? Are you kidding me that we cannot loot? I'm gonna riot, you guys. Since when does Warhorse give us cutscenes where we can't loot?
Mount up. We have to hurry.
Brother, you are kidding me, right? Look at the state of me. Hang on.
The beer on the table. My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
No thanks. It looks worse than it.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Pebbles. Pebbles.
Look at your wares.
Is Pebbles creeping up on her? That was very cute. Weak, quick-fingered Nighthawk. They have everything except for what I want. Madam, I needed healing.
Greetings.
Good lord, I'm on 0.1 health. You don't have anything, do you?
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Bro, I look like Harry Potter who got yeeted. Absolutely yeeted out of a window.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I look like Harry Potter has had a real bad day. That's what I look like. I'm actually flabbergasted by how ridiculous that this is.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife?
Actually, that's how I met my wife. Kobayanka is a fucking G. Kobayanka had a wife who was mocking him through the bars of the jail cell.
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, that's what you say.
Insane.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown.
Bro, he's
It does not
wild.
suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Oh, for God's sake, Henry, I thought we were going to actually say something
Maybe a graceful
witty.
and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like
Henry,
a
we're on
challenge.
1 HP.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're staring
Henry,
shit
we
again.
are dead.
Oh, well,
We are functionally
I cannot
dead.
help myself.
Please.
Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I like him.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of
Brother,
many
we're
depths
on,
and
like,
drinks.
Crystal,
Oh,
we
come
don't
on.
even have 1
Do not
HP.
even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which...
A drink?
Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid
Minus
jokes and I'll
100 it
plug
seems,
your
right?
cock.
Look at our freaking
But it won't be
migraine vision.
reduced.
This is exactly what having a migraine feels like.
That you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Oh, hallelujah, at last. Alright, hang on. Just turning off that alarm because we have officially a 5-minute check on Raj. I have to give him his ointments. So hang on, we're gonna get to the destination. And then I'll go give him his ointments, the poor baby. I would show you all him getting his ointments, but it's rather depressing. It's just basically me being like, please do not attack me while he proceeds to attack me with my fingers covered in ointment, trying to slather the ointment on his eyeball. I can't express to you enough how much having a pet is making the most ridiculous conversation with them while you are asking them to put up with something that is definitely not something that any creature should be putting up with. Brother, this is what it takes for us to get a brisk canter. We put some back into it? I thought that they're horses. I thought that the AI was just going to completely avoid that entire branch because of the size of it. Enjoy, Phoenix! Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and do Raj's ointments real fast and give me like 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, at least like 50 seconds. It takes a minute. Ooh, honey. Okay. Have a la-di-da feel, doesn't it? It's kind of amazing. Also, he's such a little champ. He did so well. It does feel a little la-di-da, does it not? Perhaps even a little bit, dare I say, too casual. Does anybody have, God bless me, a healing potion? So like the typo in their hint. Wait, what was their hint? Wait. Wait, what was the typo? I'm so curious. I really hope that us not being like half dead is gonna matter. Brother, how did you just wander away from me?
But he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could...
You throw us on someone that get mad at you about it. I like that a lot. That's cute. That's cute.
Somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. We were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although...
Do I have literally anything that can help me?
Maybe Janos and Edda are. One time.
Oh my god, schnapps!
Some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. There should be a shovel around here somewhere.
I literally just... I got it.
Let's start here, Henry.
You're gonna make me do the digging. Brother? Hang on, also... The time has come, chat, to get drunk.
Here somewhere.
Look at it go. Oh my god, look, it's a normal screen. Sort of. What do you mean, let's start here?
Hey, lad.
What are we gonna do now?
Woo.
Well,
I know, right?
Welcome to our camp.
Oh my god, hallelujah.
Much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea.
Oh my god.
A hazy memory.
My favorite type of person. The most chaotic.
Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then.
Caterpillars. I like that. Oh wait, I thought our health got better. Hang on. Yeah, look at it go. Stag bellowing much? This man is such a disaster, but I kind of love him. I kind of feel that he's... Wow! Holy antlers are us.
I would find it right away. Now just dig it
Oh
up.
my god, and they zoomed.
Give me a hand. It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place...
Hang on. Let's just level a few things while we're here. Let me get a Houndmaster. What else did we get skill in? Oh, Warfare. Whoa, a plus 20 for not running or dodging? That's actually insane. That was somewhat broken.
He seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Look what I have for you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them, but this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Why do we just keep on repeating it?
You're digging the next one?
I love how the music really is just Harry Potter.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course.
Oh my god, we're so wasted.
Look at
Look.
the basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there.
We're
but
so
there is
wasted.
Something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Oh my god, chat, we're like...
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Oh my god,
Good
we're
boy.
so wasted. Oh no, Henry is white girl wasted. This is bad news. Chat, it's bad news. He's white girl wasted. What? Where's the... Henry is chocolate wasted, yes. Something like that. Brother, where? We're also about to be tripping. Where did he say? By the tree? I'm presuming? Like, what? Brother, what? Where would you hide booze, bro? Hang on. Bro, am I insane? Don't anybody answer that. But like... Bro, for real, where is this booze? Bianca, I think that you, sir, are, nuts. Is it like this? Oh, diddles. We all are, I know, right? Oh, dude, right? Are you finding it?
Here, Matt. Search. Free.
But... lead me to something interesting?
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
I literally don't know where this booze is supposed to be. Hang on, let's check our journal. I have to dig according to his instruction. Fortunately, I don't have to go looking for a shovel.
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
Henry, my brother in Christ. Not to be dramatic. What the... What? Did he just leave? Sir? Did you just bail on me? Bro. What's your deal?
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Cool. Let's just see what he gave us. Ooh, some of this is actually worth quite a lot. Well, it's in bad shape, but you know. Oh. Really? Oh yeah, because you have this stupid thing. I'm gonna drop you. Hopefully that worked.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
And some soap.
If Loriel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
You know what I wish? I wish we could run in the stream and then like wash that way. I don't know if we can wash. I'll have to check.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you
I
want to
thought
dig
he
the
said I
last
never
hole
found
yourself?
it.
I'll tell you something. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
Bro.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right.
I heard a noise. I thought Raja got
Are we
in
gonna
here.
see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time
Bro,
as it
we
is.
need to see a full heal. Can we like... Hopefully nobody attacks us on the road. I have a terrible feeling that they might.
Women, my friend, is a weener.
I think I've heard that one before. How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps?
And also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Oh my god, the Nightingale quest. Caw, caw. The fucking weirdo who is like making the sound effect. That still to me is my favorite thing. It's the way we broke him during that quest when we were actually getting it that really sent me. Sir, your erratic riding is gonna send me. No, 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 not you, phone. Not you. Phone, I appreciate you, but no. Thank you. Caw, caw, caw. Right, Archer? Caw, caw. All the caw. Archer, I don't know if you saw, but my mom accidentally put super glue in Raj's eyeballs instead of his medicated eye drops. So that's fun. That's a real thing that happened. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm so tired. Bro. There's levels of emergency in life, and then there's that just like broke the scale. Yeah, yeah, Archer. I was like, I don't think that Archer's aware. Yeah. Oh, for the love of Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know what's really bad about this? It's sure you enjoy your lurk. Hang on, wait. We need to run away. Yeah, we found out the hard way that they make nail glue and it looks exactly freaking like... What the actual... Oh, these are the ambushers. We need to like do our laundry. It is I. I need to launder my garments. I know that this is an oddly specific and very ridiculous request at this moment. Where's the nearest? Oh my god, the nearest stream is so far. Alright, we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna hope it doesn't like auto-fail the quest. But yeah, our chair was really bad. I was so like, honestly, dude, if you remember how I was when I like first started streaming, how like just hectic and insane, multiply that by about 20. Bro, I can't do my laundry. I can't do my laundry. Honestly, Deshara, that's the thing that's kind of getting me, is that I'm a little bit like, whoa, 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 whoa. What did that just say? I parted with what now? Oh my god, the insanity of this. Bro, like, what's our charisma? 7. Bro, this sucks so bad. I'm just not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm not liking any part of any of this. I'm just gonna be so for real. I'm not loving the fact that this seems to just be... I'm not liking how we keep on getting funneled into things in this game, and this game notoriously used to be like, it didn't funnel you into BS. I'm feeling levels of not good about it, that it's hard to like, where you need full health. Yeah, that's what it feels like, and I'm just kind of like... Oh, chat. My views on this game are like so... It's so hard for me to actually speak with any intelligence about what my views on this game are, because I feel a little bit just like...
Whoa, whoa.
I feel just a little bit like, I really wish that Warhorse would just let some of us cook and just have fun. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than that. It's really weird to me that we are just in this constant state of crappy situations. And I feel like we just keep on getting funneled into like more and more stupid situations that it's like, oh, it makes no sense that we're even here. But here we are figuring it out. I don't know. Maybe I sound whiny, but it's just one of those things with this game where it's like, it's very irritating when you've been looking forward to something for a while, and then like when it actually is here, it feels like it's trying to do anything except for give you like a good experience. Like there's just moments where I'm like, I don't get it. And it could purely be me. It just feels like one of those things where I'm like, And like Deshara knows, because we were like flat out, we were talking about this because I was like, this feels a little, let me just put away my anything not rizzy enough. Let's put that away. Let's put speech. That doesn't do anything. Visibility will get better. Put on a Gambison first. Don't I have one on the horse? Or did I stick it? I probably stuck it in the chest. See, this is one of those occasions in which the fact that we can't just do whatever it is that we need to do definitely does not help the situation. I believe it's new and I like it much more. This one is a one-night stand, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree, Phoenix. I, for the life of me, cannot understand what the thought process was, like that people weren't going to lose their mind or something. Based off of everything that we know in our lives, it feels like the weirdest move ever to just be like, yeah, let's add in this, let's add in this situation that's definitely going to tick off all the fans. Like me and Deshara were kind of talking about a little bit. It's just like, I think anytime that a franchise adds in something that feels very much like it is meant to cater to a very specific group of people, it would be very nice if they made sure that the way that they did that was thoughtful and was appropriately handled in the base material. For example, all potential consequences explored, yada yada. I just don't feel like they had that. Why can't I just wear that underneath? Okay, both of that feels ridiculous. I guess let's just try this for now. Even though I like none of it at all. I don't know. I really don't like the way that they decided to cook with the romance options in the game from what I've heard and seen so far. Also, the fact that I don't have full health is definitely feeling bad. So let's see what we have on us. Shit. I just canceled the effects of that. Alright, well let's have a savior schnapps here. Actually, no, let's not, because we can always just reload entirely. What's our Riz at? Our Riz is at 19. Okay, I'm like somewhat hopeful. Would our Riz get better if we take off this? Yes, it would, actually. Then we would have 20 charisma. That actually rocks, and I'm okay with it. Let's do this. That level of Riz, I'm feeling confident.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Also, why doesn't the rain wash us?
It went smoothly.
That's right.
Isn't that a little bit weird?
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will
We
have
do
to
look
stop
really good in
anyway.
blue, though. That's at least cool.
Fuck,
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So
We actually look pretty damn good.
Take half of the men and go over there.
And I agree, Phoenix. I think it's important that source material is handled with a level of delicacy, especially too when we're talking about like real historical figures and their legacy. I think one of the unfortunate things that's going on with this game is that in order to be applicable to a wider audience, there are decisions being made that are just not quite
Are we there yet?
thoughtful. As thoughtful, perhaps, as they could be.
How many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Okay, Smeagol. Let's go.
Put me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Oh my god.
Halt!
What the fuck?
Damn.
Are we kidding?
It's more of them than I was expecting. I can't back out now. Let's
Are we actually serious?
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it.
Okay, we look cleaned up. I hope we have full health for this. I don't think we do.
To the task!
No diplomacy? You lot miss?
Matilda!
No!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
Oh my god.
Alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert,
These idiots.
bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Lipa? They have no people around here. No
I'd let them kill me just then, right,
They
Archer?
have all the authority they need.
And what about you?
Whoa.
The way you look, you
Bro,
could
a
pass for
20
chamber
fails
pot
that?
scrubber of the Lords of Lipa.
I can actually shoot the armored dude with, true.
I don't think so.
What the fuck did I just witness? The stupidest shit we've ever seen in our lives.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
Bro, we are absolutely useless. Excuse. Can we just, like, run away? I tried. Oh, I missed. Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay. Well.
Kill you.
Are we fucking kidding right now? Can I just run? Hang on, we need to like... Can I get up here? Yeah, thank you. No, watch out! What?
He's had it. Now I'll have you.
No, Mutt!
Mutt!
Show your stuff.
Did I accidentally shoot Mutt? I have an idea. I have...
You never saw that?
God! Oh my god. The fucking disaster.
I'll kill you.
In fairness to me, I'm making logical decisions. Mutt, I want you to run, buddy. Can you do that for me? Can I, like... How much range do we have here? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Please don't hit me. Oh my god, why are there so many of you, bro? Bro, why are there so fucking many? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Bro, how is this fair? Warhorse! What the fuck is this shit? Can we just run? Bro, there ain't no way. Give me the fucking horse, we're running. We're fucking getting on a horse and running away. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Bro, this is actually out of our minds. We are the stupidest shits. I'm on like 2 fucking health and you're telling me right now that I'm supposed to figure this shit out? No, absolutely the fuck not. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, you have to be fucking shitting me. Where's my horse? They really said realistic Dark Souls. Bro, they literally said fuck us, and I'm actually like annoyed by it. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I don't know what the fuck happened here and why people are making these bad decisions when it comes to game making, but this is bizarre. I'm a little bit like I don't want to get like whatever, but like I thought what was going to be hard was the sneak, and now you're telling me that I'm supposed to sit here and be like Oh yeah, it's just fine. Like, no, it's not fucking fine. What the shit is this? Can anyone, for the love of God, explain to me what the fuck is happening here? Why are we this insanely just like... Like, I'm over here having a flat-out struggle, bro. Alright, hang on. Get your sword out. Thank you. Do we even have a shield on us? Can we just, like, run? Is anyone winning? Soldier. Oh my god. Where is my fucking shield? Bro, and we have archers. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mutt. Could you? I'm gonna like 100% that because I went to the edge of the thing. For absolutely no reason. Could someone please explain to me what the fuck is happening here? I don't want to be locked in the comment. You are hung over, thank you, yes.
Show what you're made of.
What is this shit, right? Thank you, Macho. I think we need to do a montage that's just me saying, what is this bullshit? Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I don't know what the fuck happened in development. Warhorse. What the actual Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and all the saints fuck is this crap? I'm running. Bitch asses, I'm running. Absolutely. Look at my health. Look at a bitch's health. We running.
They can't do it alone.
Bitch, yes they can. They got us into this shit. Alone. You pieces of shit. Oh my god. Are you... How are we getting out of this? Because we all know with my health I can't fucking do this. We all know with my health I can't possibly manage this. I think the part for me that's really bugging me is that it's like, it's not even that I can do this with my health as it is. It's like I am literally not functional in this moment. I can't use an item in combat. Like I can't even armor myself. When it comes to the whole Samin thing, I just didn't tell them about Samin. I wish I had now, because I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe it would have helped. I was told not to tell them about Samin and that I'd be thankful for it later, and I'll be honest with you, I might be regretting. I am so fucking screwed. Alright, so like... Bro, I hate every part of this. This is so bad. Like, why are we even doing this? Like, I don't mind the combat in this game. Compared to the first, this is not as bad.
Go to hell!
Okay. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This sucks. This sucks. This is not good. I don't know what in the shit is going on right now. But I am honestly... Like, what in the actual fuck are we playing? What is happening right now? Why is it that I'm getting ganked by like 5 or 6 different guys that were like, who the fuck designed this? And were you high when you designed this?
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize.
I'm legitimately like, who? Like, I'm obviously doing something wrong. I'm like, let's just get away from whatever this nonsense is. Like, can we leave the place? I don't even think we can leave the place. I think it's one of those things where we immediately set out and then we're immediately on this. Which I'm like... I'm So we didn't turn in Samin. I have no idea if that influenced things or not. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I'm just a little bit... Like, this feels a little bit insane, does it not? Alright, let's load the section after Shirley when we're, like, supposed to set off with him. Can we just, like, wait for now? Like, do we absolutely have to do this now? Because I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Okay, so this was the part where we fucked up. Let me see if I can equip armor and, like, not lose my health this time, I guess. I'm a little bit frustrated that I would have to load it back this far, but, like, I don't see any other outcome of this one. Well, because, like... You guys. This is feeling like such bullshit. And I don't even know what to do. I really don't. Like, I'm not a firearm or a ranged weapon user.
You're gonna fuck with us. Yeah! Don't spare him! Nice!
Like, how close do I have to be to kill you with this? Can I? Thank you.
Mutt!
Bro, how many? Bro, no. How many of you? Bro, how many fuckers are you? If you stand back and wait while they thin themselves out, no, they just come swarming. This is, you guys, this is so high. Who the actual fuck designed this? No, like, really, because we need to have a chit chat. This is actually crazy.
I'll show you. 6
people. This is like 6 on 1.
We'll finish this quickly.
And I can't even hit this man at point blank range. So that makes a lot of perfect sense. You guys, come the fuck on. You could just,
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
This is actually the shittest.
I'm not afraid of anyone but God.
Alright, hang on. Why is he now running towards me? But, like, stop. What is happening? I don't love any of this. I guess I'm supposed to use the guns to what? Take out all of them? Like, are we high?
God Almighty! Help me with him!
Bro!
That's it!
You have to shoot the non-armor guys? No, we have to shoot the armored guys. Like, that's why we have them. They're hand cannons. It's just so, like... I would love to know what the fuck went into designing the section. Like, Deshara, did you not lose your freaking mind if you're here still? Because I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm losing my certified mind right now. I feel like I am dealing with the stupidest shit that the world has ever seen. And now I need to, like, figure out being able to defend myself. And I'm like, I can't stress to you all enough how much that this... I can't use the item in combat, so why'd you let me equip it before, you piece of shit? Like, what? Can you just run through them and say, fuck it? I really wish. I'd personally enjoy that outcome the most here. I don't even know if my guys are gonna be okay, like... I don't even know if I can help my guys. Like, who's the... Alright, so it's you. And then somebody comes up from behind you and just kills you. This feels like such absolute bullshit. In a way that I cannot even begin to describe to you guys. Like, like, first of all, we had significantly higher fucking charisma than what the check would demand. Can you reload the hand cannon? Not in time. Like, it's so slow. Like, this is absolutely just like, what the actual fuck is this section of the game?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard. Yeah.
Hang on. Anyway. Moving along. While this guy just comes and stabs me. It's just like, why? What is the, like, what I want to know is what the point is of this section. Like, is this, am I supposed to be doing something and I'm missing it? Hang on, let's like run to the carriage. Like, let's just see if maybe it's me. I'm hoping it's me. Can I free you? Just an asshole. I seem to be stuck in this. Dry devil.
Nice hit.
Am I like, oh my god. Okay, well that didn't work. Yeah, I just didn't like the vibes. Pretty much like if somebody comes in and they're just being whatever at this point, Phoenix, I'm like, goodbye. Yeah, I was like, am I just stuck in the carriage? I think actually that might work. That level of glitchy bullshit might actually save us. We're gonna see at least. I don't think our guys are gonna fucking live. I think we're gonna be the only survivor, but god damn it, we do have the lead balls to keep reloading this thing. I'm like, is there any wagon I can jump onto that's like spammy? This is so crazy. But yeah, I now have a zero tolerance policy, Phoenix. I'm just basically like, if it's whatever, then just goodbye. But I'm implementing also a one strike policy now with games where like when people come in and all they're doing is whining about the game, they're just getting banned. Like it's one thing to have legitimate critique about a section of the game that's sucking. It's another thing to just start hate bandwagoning and just making constant comments like, oh, game sucks or change game or whatever. Like, it's just like, just go to hell. Honestly, I don't have the patience. I really don't. And I'm like, trying to figure it out, so it's one of those times where you're just like, yeah, no.
Fuck you, horse.
If the vibes ain't vibing, the vibes ain't vibing. Can I like ride one of these horses away into the sunset? Really? At point fucking blank? Bro, this is so extra. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is just one of those cases where I think what's gonna wind up happening. I do think we're gonna probably wind up wrapping it here because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is one of those sections where like, I'm basically gonna have to go back and replay enough of the game where this just stops happening. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Phoenix. It's one thing to have like legitimate critique and it's another thing when people just come in and they're just rude. And so it's one of those things where now if you're just rude and that's your first impression of me, you're just banned.
Fuck you, horse.
Because you know what? It's my space and we'll do what I want. And I love that. Exactly, hell.
I'm not afraid of anyone.
Can this guy please engage this one? I hate every part of this. I also hate that they start us with the gun. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am, oof. I thought the stealth was gonna be what frustrated us. The fact that it's actually this shitty firearm situation sucks. So the horses are bolting. I assume we can't just like run away. Are you really gonna fucking come and find me? Oh no. Pebbles, no! Oh, the drama of this. I thought that that was lit. God, this sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Whoever invented this section of the game, a big fuck you. Why does this exist? Why does this exist when my charisma was plenty high enough where this shouldn't have been a thing? Really? Bro, the one hit is killing me. Literally. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys though, even with full health, 6 or 7 guys in a line is just not gonna be a thing that happens. I'm like ready to lose my mind. I honestly, like how, I just, okay. And that, my lovely chat, is gonna be that for tonight because I am not gonna sit here for like 3 more hours and keep throwing myself at the same section of game. We're gonna walk away from it for now. We're gonna walk away. We might reload the dialogue. I might go and check some stuff out. This is definitely what I constitute as bullshit because that just started to suck. And to be honest with you guys, I've had a hard enough week already. So anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you all so much for the support tonight. And I will see you all tomorrow. We will be on kind of an interesting, and I'm not even raging. Like I'm just like, this is garbage. I don't have the energy to be angry. You know what I mean? Like I'm just kind of like, there's been so many moments in this game where I'm like trying so hard to love it and it's just not allowing me to love it. And I'm like, I want to love you, you piece of shit. Let me love you. Just like, God damn it. Oh, I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship with Kingdom Come 2. I don't know. But anyway, I am going to go and get some rest. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully a little bit earlier in the day than we started today, but I will let you guys know. Thank you all so much for the love and support about Raja. I'm sure he's going to be just fine. We are going to be on kind of an interesting schedule, so if you see me on at like a really weird time and my ending times are like kind of weird, it's the medication schedule. I'm kind of trying to like keep an eye on him so that I'm not accidentally ODing him on the gabapentin. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, no matter what it is. Appreciate the support as always. Be well, guys.